Well, this experience, it's nothing like anything else. I mean, it's been one of the best experiences of my life, if not probably the best so far. I mean, Miss Kristen has brought together a staff of some of the most loving people you will ever know in your life.
This is my second time here. Actually, it's my third time. The second time we did it, it was the Zoom because of the pandemic. The first time I did it, I really didn't know what the camp was about. And I was so overwhelmed with the unbelievable talent. There's something in the water in Oklahoma for some reason, and all these amazing kids come with this amazing talent. But to see these kids from the first day to the end of the day, they blossom into these young professionals right before your very eyes, and it's astonishing to see.
I grew up loving theater, knowing that this was something that was going to be a part of my life, and they show up with their open hearts and their open spirits and ready to work and ready to learn. And this really is, I mean, Kcbbc is like nothing I've ever been a part of. It's some of the best instruction that they will ever receive anywhere.
My experience coming here to boot camp is like nothing else I've ever done. The faculty are incredible people, and I've never worked with such varied and experienced and kind group of people, and it's such an honor to be a part of something like this.
Kristen's influence locally is huge. I mean, she's given so much inspiration to me, and I know a lot of people who live here in Oklahoma too, because I think them knowing that she grew up right here and has made it out, it gives so many people hope and a desire to want to achieve that as well. And for me, growing up here, I didn't get into theater till a little bit later in middle school, but when I learned more about Kristen and her life and her career, it gave me hope to keep pursuing this. And I think that's why camp is so amazing as well, because it gives the kids here an outlet to want to actually pursue it.
In other theater camps, there's competitiveness kind of in the staff, even in the camp itself and the campers. But here, that's not what happens. It's complete kindness, and they justify on the first day that this is a safe place. And other camps don't necessarily do that, which I think is really cool about this camp.
We finish each day doing an hour of gratitude and talking about what we're grateful for and what this camp has meant for us. And it just reminds us to stay grateful and stay kind and think about these opportunities that we're being given. And overall, my favorite part of this camp is that it makes you a better person.
All of them, in their own right, they're coming from all over the country, all over the world. And in their communities, each one of them individually is a star. And they come to this camp, and everybody suddenly looks around and starts to connect with one another and realize what it means to be still and hold space for one another.
When the students leave here, first of all, it's the saddest thing because we kind of all fall in love with each other, because we become one gigantic group. We've become one gigantic talent amoeba, and we all really just actually do start to know each other, and we can feed off of all of each other, and it's fantastic. But the one thing that I always hope that the kids take away is, like, we want to see you. We don't want to see this character. We want to see you. Bring it back to you always.
Without this camp, I don't know where I would be in my growth as an actor and performer.
It's just helped me so much, and it's just been a very amazing experience, taking in every little bit of knowledge I can.
There's passion, there's readiness to connect, there is what can we do, what can we learn, who can we connect with? And it's theater and art for the best reason, which is to heal and to reveal. Which is really what Kristen is all about, which is what she's always been about.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Where am I? Looks like the year 2024? Oh my gosh. Is that Kristen Chenoweth's Broadway boot camp? Great Scott, this is heavy! Whoa!